Weekly update for Friday, July 15th. Okay, and Jason Trimmer, turning the corner. I began attending Sunday morning meetings at my local Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses after getting the sack, and have kept up very nearly weekly attendance in Nashville and Denver, in person and then online, ever since. About 6 months ago, I began attending the midweek meetings here in Denver and have started putting in a few hours of service work each month. Far more important than a mere job and far better for my spiritual growth and relationship with Jehovah. Paulina had accepted a job offer at the University of Denver in early 2019 and was able to negotiate a year off due to the research fellowship she received. So in fall 2019, we traveled to Europe on that funding. Prague, Berlin, Munich, Varna, London, Oxford. You have some postcards from that journey. I do indeed. I just didn't know the backstory until now. What timing? Getting fired just in time to travel Europe. Her trip had been planned for several months. And then a few months later, the entire world bans travel. I should say that the early lockdown pandemic was way better for Paulina and I than many others. Nashville, being in a red state, didn't lock down too hard. We were both unemployed, but had some of her fellowship money left, and I had run through and saved up some of my unemployment benefits before lockdown and the near collapse of the Tennessee unemployment compensation system. I hadn't heard about that, but that sounds scary. We left for Denver in August 2020. I read a lot of books. Most importantly, shortly after we arrived here in Denver, I began a daily schedule of Bible reading, designed to read it all in one calendar year, and I finished up in early September 2021. I don't have to tell you, but it was a transformative experience that really helped solidify and bring together my several years of Bible study. To say that it really, quote, hangs together, unquote, is an understatement. One item of many that I personally found profound, after reading the Hebrew scriptures and for the first time realizing the critical importance of the Holy Temple, reading Matthew 27:51, and look, the curtain of the sanctuary was torn in two, from top to bottom, and the earth quaked, and the rocks were split, was profound. Perhaps not an original observation, but I am pretty aware of your thoughts on the accounts of the gospel other than John. But I wanted to mention it nonetheless. I continue with my weekly Bible study and meeting attendance and hope to be baptized in the not too distant future. And we're going to leave off there again and get back to the rest of Jason. I hope the rest of Jason's letter. How much more did he? Yeah, we got another couple of pages to go. So we'll be back again next week, and I hope we'll see a bunch of you then.